I was very much interested in learning digital marketing course for a very long period of time, but I don't get a proper platform. So later for my college, I get to know about XLR and I enrolled in XLR course. It was really
Good morning, everyone. Uh, Deepti ma'am, you can start the session.
Yeah, thank you, Chandana. Is my voice clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay. Let me share my screen. Hope my screen is also visible.
Yes, madam, it is visible.
Okay, thank you. Very good morning, everyone. So before starting the today's session, I will just revise the topic which we covered on the Friday session. Okay, and then we will move towards the today's session. So after the weekend, we will start with the just recap because everyone is in different mood weekend, right? Yeah, so let's start. So in Friday session, we discussed regarding the logical functions, right? That means if I want the particular information from the data set, I can apply the logical conditions. So which state information you want, which college information you want, which cities information you want. So that way you have to filter some information. Okay, so for that purpose, we have the multiple functions. So as we have the time concern, we have just discussed the few functions, that is if condition. So whenever you wanted to use the data for only one condition, we will go for if. But if you have the multiple conditions, I wanted to see the which country information, which state information, then definitely I need to go with the two different conditions. So that is called as what? Ifs. So multiple criteria, we will go with the ifs. And if it is a single criteria or a single conditional column, we will go for if condition. Now, if anybody will ask me like what is the count of particular student in this particular what you can say batch, okay, or particular this whatever the program they are conducting, right? So that time I need to do the which function here? Countif. Countif, I need to select entire participant range and then I need to apply the condition. What is the timing for my batch, or what is a particular program for my particular this student, right? So that way I can extract the meaningful information. Same way, if I have the multiple criterias, I need to find the location wise. So I wanted to see from Pune, I need to see from Hyderabad, I need to see from Bangalore. So I need to go with the ifs conditions. Okay. Similarly, we have seen the multiple operator as and or operator. So what and function says, if my both conditions are true, one stands for true and zero stands for false. So if my both conditions are true, my output will be true. Okay. So student also from this particular program and he is from particular Hyderabad location. So if both conditions are satisfying, then and then only my and function is okay. What or function says? Or function says, yeah, that's fine. If the person is from this different location is also okay for me, as this is an online meeting for all, right? So if the person is from different location is also fine for me, or if the person is from the different timing, that is also fine for me. And if both conditions are satisfying, still I'm okay with that. So that is called as a which operator? Or operator. So for that, we have seen the multiple examples. So in this case, we have seen the how to find the total sales, highest value, maximum value, lowest value, count of excellence. So for the count of excellent, what we are doing, we are using the countif function. Why countif function? Because in my grade column, I don't wanted to see the other persons. I just wanted to see the excellent, right? So I will go for which condition? Count of excellent. Same way for count of good and count of poor. Okay. Now in this particular case, yeah. So in this one, I'm having the information about the multiple products, multiple order date. Then I'm having some product name, region, month, territory, agent, multiple information is present here. Suppose if anybody will ask me, total profit for which product? Dettol product in East region. That means how many conditions are there? Two conditions. Product is Dettol and the whatever the region is there, that is East. So if I wanted to go with the two conditions, what I will do? I will go with the which operator here? And operator. Why and operator? Because and function says the particular product should be Dettol and the particular region should be East. If these two conditions are okay, Then what I want the sum of the total value for the profit. If you want the total commission, you can put the commission range. If you want sales, you can put the sales range. This way you can extract the meaningful information. Now, in this case, total product in East and West region. East and West are not present in different column like Dettol and the East. East and West are present in which column? Region column. So region is called as what? Only single column. So I want the East and West. So there is no cell in Excel in which you have the East and West together. So which operator I need here? Or operator. What or says? Either East or West. So if I will go for any of the one, I will get the answer for East. I will get the answer for West. And I want the total product. So I will go for which function? Ifs function with or my G2 cell will be East or my G2 cell will be West. So if this condition is satisfied, I will go for COUNTIF function. If you want the sum, you can apply the sum. So depending on your criteria, you can apply the multiple conditions. So in this case, what they want, total product except the Dettol. So I don't want Dettol product. What I want, apart from Dettol, whatever the information is there. So what I can do here, first I will find for the Dettol product. So how much is the Dettol product? This is the count is giving me as a what? How many times? 4 times. Okay. But it is not asking me for the Dettol product. What it is asking, accept the Dettol product. So what I will do, count a function minus this Dettol product. So if I will from entire data, if I will remove the Dettol, suppose 20 products are present. So if I will do the 20 minus 4, what answer you will get? 16, right? So what answer you will expect here? 16, correct? So this is just a quick recap about the last session, that is Friday's session. And in this one, this is the important way of finding the table of any number, right? So if I will just change the number here instead of 2, if I will write the 100 here, I will get the table of 100. Can you see? I'm not doing anything. Why it is happening? Because I'm not putting hard coding the value. What I'm giving the reference of the particular cell. So on the basis of reference of the cell, what we have? We have the 3 different type of referencing. So if you will click on the particular cell, this address is called as what? Relative referencing. If I'm fixing either row value or column value, that is example of what? Mixed referencing, right? And if you're fixing the particular cell, so in this previous case, what we are doing, in this particular case, we are fixing the poor, we are fixing the good, we are fixing the excellent. So that's why we need to put what? Either you can put it in the double quote, and the second option, you can just simply fix the particular cell. So click on the cell and you have to fix that, put the dollar before the cell. That indicates the fixing the value. That means that cell is not moving left, that not right, not top, not bottom. Okay, anywhere it is not moving, it is just fixed on the particular place. That time we will go for what? Absolute referencing. So this is just a quick recap about the last session. Now we will begin with our today's session. Okay. So today our topic is pivot table. Okay. So let me write it here first. Pivot table. Okay. And the second one is pivot chart. Okay. So first we will go with the pivot table. What is the meaning of table? Because Excel will save the data in the form of what? Rows and table, right? So whenever you have the data in the form of rows and table, that is called as what? Table, right? So in the rows and column, if you are saving any information in Excel, so if anybody will ask you the question, if you want to save your data in Excel, that data will be saved in which format? Table format, right? So what is this new word pivot? See, if I wanted to find the any information, suppose if I wanted to see the January month cell, again, I need to do what? I need to apply the condition, ifs condition, count condition, sum function, whatever we have seen in the first day and the second day session, right? But it is very difficult, right? If I'm having the huge data, it will be very difficult. If I will miss anything, my answer will not be the correct, right? That time, what I wanted to get the meaningful information from my data, right? So if I have the big data, I am not able to understand that data. What I will do, I will convert that data in the form of pivot table. Pivot means what? It is just summarizing the data. Instead of showing the all multiple values, what it will show, it will just show me the month, right? It will show me the state, only the name of the column. Data will not be visible, but the only header is visible to you. Okay. So whatever information you want, you can drag and you can get the output. But if I will say like this, nobody will understand, right? So practically, I will show you how you can create a pivot table, right? So what is the main purpose of pivot table? summarize data. So if you wanted to summarize the data, we will go for the pivot table, right? Yeah. So let me go with this. Yeah. So first, what do you have to do? You have to create the pivot table. So how to create the pivot table? First, click on the data anywhere inside the data. That may be first cell, that may be last cell, that may be in the middle, anywhere. Okay. If you will click outside, nothing will be there in your pivot table, right? What I want this entire information which is present in front of me, that should be present in the pivot table. So you have to click anywhere inside the data. After clicking on the data, you have to go to the which tab? Insert tab, right? After insert tab, normal table, see, normal table is also there, right? I can go with normal table, but what I said, I need to go with the pivot table. Okay. So if I will go with the pivot table, can you see this pivot table option, everyone? So this is the pivot table. This is available in the insert tab. In insert tab, I will just click on the pivot table. So it is asking me your data is present here or it is present from our external sources. You have the both options. But currently my data is present where? From this table range, right? But if I want the data from outside also, from any folder, any file, any workbook, or any other cloud platform or any data sources, what I will do, I can collect that data from multiple sources in this Excel, and I can find the meaningful information out of that data. Okay, so first I will click on which option. As I'm having data present in the same file, I will go for first option. But if you don't have the data present in the same file, you have to choose which option? Second option, right? First, I will go with the first option, right? So can you see automatically day 3-1? That means this particular sheet, which cell is selected? See the green color box running cell. I have just clicked inside the data anywhere and automatically my entire data is selected, correct? After selecting this data, what it is asking me, new worksheet. Do you want your pivot table inside this worksheet or you want in the next worksheet? That you decide. Currently, I don't want in this sheet because I'm already having the data here. I will go for what? New worksheet. After clicking on the new worksheet, I will click on which option? Okay. Right? This is the day 3.1, that is today's session. And in this one, I'm having the data. But before this data, one more additional sheet I've added. See the difference between both. Here, entire information is visible to you. But if I will go to the sheet 1, so I will just give the name to this one, sheet 1 as what? Pivot table. Pivot table 1. And automatically, can you see what is the name of this pivot table? Pivot table 1, right? Now, if I will click outside my pivot table, are you finding any information here? Nothing. I need to click inside the pivot table. Once you will click inside this pivot table, see what I said, only the column names are visible to you, right? Only the column names are visible to you. So if only column names are visible to me, so how I can analyze that data, right? Just a second. Let me put this down. Yeah. So here, how I can find the information? Suppose if anybody wanted to see the monthly sales value, what I have to do? No need to worry. Very simple and easy way to find the meaningful information. Month sales. January, February, March. Can you say I got the result? But if I will go with the formula, if inside equal to, if inside the bracket, select the entire range is equal to then month, Jan, then I will get the information, sum of the sales value. So multiple, which we have seen in Friday session, right? But which one is easy now? Pivot table is very easy way to find the information. Yes, no? Can you drop it in the chat? Pivot table is a simple way. Yes, no? Everyone is getting? Yeah, thanks for confirmation. Yeah, so what I want here, so if I will show this information to any person, they're finding some difficult, right? How to get this information and all. What we are doing now, the second step, we are finding the charts, because if I will see the college or if I will see the school going students or any small kids also, if I will show any image or if I will show any video to them, it will be easy way to understand, right? Instead of just reading the books, few people are there who are liking the reading habit, but few are not liking to read the books and all, right? So here, what we are doing, we are just analyzing this data in the form of what? Charts. Okay. What I will do, I will just select this data from the pivot table. I've selected the Jan, Feb, March. This data I've selected. I will go to the Insert tab. Okay. Inside the Insert tab, can you see multiple options are available? Recommended charts. Yes. So I will click on the recommended charts. So it is automatically telling you that which chart is suitable for you. So you decide which chart you want. Suppose if I will go with this, okay. If I want the 3D way, I can go with this. I will just take this and I will just click on OK. Got the information here? Yes. So if I will look into this, which month is performing good for my company? Orange color, right? So orange color represents February month, blue color represents January month, and the March representing gray color. So if I will look into the data, I need to go and check, yeah, where I'm having, yeah, Feb is having more value. But this chart is very simple and easy way to understand. And once you will hover the mouse, can you see you are getting the value, how much is the contribution of that, right? Yes. What I will do, I will just add the data labels to this. Can you see? I got the values. Yes. So how much is the total value? How much is the total value? How much is the total value? Right? Now this total, what I will do, I will just give the name to this one as I don't want only total word. What I want, I just wanted to rename this particular chart. What I will do, as this is my monthly sale, I will give the name as month-wise sales. Simple. This is what? Month-wise sales value. Okay. Now what I will do, I will just click on this drop down arrow. I will uncheck everything and I wanted to compare only January and February and click on OK. Automatically your chart is changing. Yes, no. So if any person wanted to see the information for the only 1 month, you can see only 1 month. Currently, can you see this icon is indicating the filter is applied. Filter means what? Only whatever information you want, you can just see that information. Other information is there, but it is not visible to you. If I will go and remove, can you see clear filter from the month? Done. Back to original data. Yes. One more time we will do in the next sheet, right? Whatever steps we have done, it will be easy way to understand. I will just go to this data, right? I will select the, sorry, instead of selecting, just click anywhere inside the data. Then I will go to the which tab? Insert. What you are inserting? Pivot table. From where? From the table range. Automatically data is selected. I will go for which option? Okay. So can you see one more sheet is added with the new pivot table? What is the name of pivot table? Pivot table 2. Okay. Now what I want, I just wanted to compare the state-wise contacts. Can you see I got the state-wise contacts? California, New York, New Jersey, Oregon, and Washington, right? I got this information, right? Now what I want, this information I wanted to show in the form of chart because this is not visible to me, correct? So I will go to this one, insert, I will go for a recommended chart, right? You can put any chart, whatever you want. Yeah, this is fine for me. Click on OK. Got the chart. So if I will see very carefully, which is performing good here, Washington. And if I wanted to see the value on the top, I will just put the data labels. Can you see? With values, you got the chart. And here you don't have to worry to do the designing and all. If you will click on this brush, right? Brush. So if you will click on the brush, you have the multiple charts here. Can you see? If you want this way, you can represent this way, California and all. If you're not happy with this, you can show the black color background, right? So depend on your requirement, you can choose whatever color, whatever background you want, and your information is ready. So suppose if I'm having the lakhs of record and lakhs of information, that information is just in front of you within very small space, right? So that's why the pivot table plays a very important role to get the meaningful information out of your data, right? Suppose if I wanted to compare the New Jersey and New York, I will go to this drop down arrow, clear everything. I just wanted to go with New York and New Jersey. Done. Only two state information. If you wanted to compare the Hyderabad, Mumbai, Bangalore, Pune, currently my data is having the New Jersey and New York. But if you have the India countries information, you can go with that option also, right? Yeah. How many of you understood? Just drop it in the chat. If yes, then why? Is it clear, everyone? So this plays a very important role to find the meaningful information out of your data. That is an insight from my data set, right? We will take more examples, but is it clear to everyone this till here? Please confirm. Okay, great. Yeah. So what I will do, I will just add the another sheet here. One more sheet I have added here. In this sheet, what I will do, I will simply write the India. Okay, India. Click on the cell. I will go to the insert map and click on the map. So if your data is connected with the particular information, then automatically it will show the India countries map here. Okay, so it will take the time to load. So till that, I will go with the next question. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the 3.2. Here, what I'm having, here I'm having the region, product, date, customer, then quantity, revenue, COGS, and profit. Okay, what I want here, I wanted to see the product wise profit. Okay, so let me write the question here. Yeah, so if I wanted to see product wise profit, this is my first question. Sorry, I will not write it here. Yeah. Product wise profit. Second, I want the region wise revenue. Okay, region wise revenue, right? And what else we have? Yeah, so we have the region, we have the product, we have the COGS value profit. Okay, so this way I just wanted to find the product wise profit first. Okay, so click inside the data anywhere. I will go to the insert tab, pivot table. From what? Table range. Entire data is selected, running cell is present. That means this data is selected for my visualization. I will click on which option? Okay. Once my pivot table is ready, what was my question here? What was my question? I wanted to see the region wise, which value? Profit value. Sorry, yeah, product wise profit I wanted to see. So I go to this sheet. I will take the product wise what they want. They wanted to see the profit. So I will go with the product wise profit. Simple. Which product, how much is the profit? I got the information. If I will just go to the select the data, insert, recommended chart, and you can decide whatever chart you want from this particular data, right? So if I wanted to go with the funnel chart, can you see this chart is not suitable? So it is automatically, it will tell that whether that chart is suitable or not, right? If I will go with the column chart, I can see the column chart. If I want to go with the bar chart, see this is the bar chart, right? 100% I don't want, this is fine, okay? And I will click on okay. So I got the product wise this information. See, from here also I can apply the filter. Now I'm not going to my pivot table. I'm directly from the chart I can see. I just wanted to compare the two products, that is B447 and Q12. Click on OK. Got only two products. And automatically can you see here, from here I'm applying the filter and that changes you will find here, right? Correct? Yeah. So what I will do again, I will same way I will go to this one, click on the data, insert, pivot table from the table range. So once I will select this particular data, I will go for new sheet. Perfect. Now I will go with the date wise. Date wise, I wanted to see the suppose revenue. Date wise revenue. Okay. Can you see here? I got the plus sign. Why plus sign? Because this plus sign indicates you have the more information in the month of January. So my company's data is for the Jan and Feb. So here I got the January total, here I got the February total. If I will click on the plus sign, can you see more detail? Yes, so I got the further distribution of my data. If I will go to the minus sign, I can see the highest level of the data, Jan and Feb. So if I will go to this one, select this, insert, recommended chart, and I will go for line chart. Okay. Click on which option? Okay. Currently, it is showing me only single line. Why single line? Because January is compared with the February. February is having very less revenue and the January is performing very good for my company. But suppose if anybody will ask in the January month, which days are good for me, right? I will click on this particular plus sign. Can you say I got the information? In January month, which days are performing good for my company? Which day? If I will go for 17th Jan, can you see highest peak is for 17th Jan, right? 17th Jan, can you see 41,286. So this way also you will get the detailed information. Suppose January, I don't want to see. I know that February month is how much value, very less, but I wanted to see in that less also, which day is good for my company. Can you see? 7th February is good for my company. Can you see here? Out of my all data, 7th February is having 21,555, correct? So this way you can get the detailed information about your data. If I don't want the Feb and this one, I will just increase this. I got the January and Feb entire data. Can you see? And here also minus sign, plus sign. You can do the collapse and expand from here also, or from here also you can collapse and expand, right? Click on this. You can just click on the plus sign and you can add the data table. So data table, I don't want, I want the data labels, right? Can you say I got the values also in the chart? I just click on this format, whatever chart is suitable for you, you can select that. See, this way also you can put, if you're not happy, you can go with any other pattern. Still, if you're not happy, you can change the color as well. So suppose if I will select this particular blue chart, I will go to the color. If you're not happy with the blue color, you can choose whatever color you want. Can you see? Everything is ready, right? So instead of total, what I will give here, month-wise revenue. So I will just click on the title. What name I will give? Monthly sales. Done. Correct? This way you got the chart from the data. So whenever you wanted to show the day-wise information, we will show the in terms of line, because how your trend is going, whether it is increasing, whether it is decreasing. So on the basis of that, you will get the different charts here, right? So this is the day 3.1. Let me go to the another data. Yeah. So in this, what else information they want? They want the region-wise revenue. Okay, product-wise profit already we have seen, and when we have seen the date-wise revenue. I want what? Region-wise revenue. So how I can create the region-wise revenue? I will just go to the this particular data, click on that, insert and take pivot table from table range. Once I will select this entire data, what I will do, I will just click on OK. My new pivot table is created. What they want in the next question, they wanted to see the region-wise revenue. So I will just select the region column. I will select the revenue. My data is ready. Okay. If I wanted to see this in the form of chart, click on the data, insert, and whatever chart can you see, pivot chart. Multiple same pop-up will open. Whatever chart you want, you can go with that particular chart. So here, if I wanted to show the donut, I can show in the form of donut, right? Click on OK. So I got the which chart here? Donut chart. So this way you can showcase your information in the form of multiple charts, right? So go to this one, even this is better, this is better. Yeah, even this is nice. So in this one, I can see the percentage also, right? I will go to this. Can you see percentage is also available? Data label, if you want any changes, call out values. Can you see central region, how much value? Yes, central region 35%. What is the contribution of that particular region, right? So which here you cannot see the percentage, right? What you can see only the which information? Region wise total revenue, correct? Suppose if I'm not happy with this sum value, okay? I wanted to see the average here. Okay, so I will just double click on this. Instead of that, I will convert to the day one, which we have seen all the functions, right? Sum, count, average, max, mean, product. So basic functions which we have seen in the day one session. Same functions without writing equal to, writing the formula, you will get the direct answer here, right? So click on the, instead of sum, I wanted to see the average contribution of each region. Click on OK. Can you see? If I will see the average contribution, almost my east and central is performing same. Can you see? 36, 36, right? But if I will double click on this, I will go with the sum 35 and 45. So as my east region is having the good amount of revenue, but if I will take the average of everything, what I can find here, almost east and central region are on the equal pace if they are performing average value. So average value for both the region is almost same, right? So this is the information or the analysis which you are getting from the data, right? Yeah, same way if I will go to this particular third sheet. So in this third sheet, I am having the employee ID, first name, last name. This is the date of hire when that particular person joined the company, hours, hourly rate, and the gross pay. The way will be the same. How I can do the formatting here, or how I can create the pivot table here. Click on the data. First, instead of going for pivot table, what I will do, I will go to the insert. As I said, you have the two options, either pivot table to get the summarized information. Can you see? Easily arrange and summarize the complex data in the pivot table. So if you have the lakhs of record, but if you have the suppose 100 columns, so you can see only 100 columns there, not the lakhs of information. It is present, but whenever you will click and show it in the pivot tables, then and then it will be visible. Otherwise, it will not be visible to you. Okay. What I will do, I will not go with the pivot table. You will understand the why I'm going with the pivot table, right? I will go with a simple table. Can you see simple table? This is also used to organize your data, but thing is that if I will go with the control T or the table, I can see my data in front of me. So just like pivot table, it will not summarize your data. It will show your entire data to you, right? I will click on table. It is asking me whatever range I have selected. You want entire range? Yes, I want entire range. You want headers also? Yes, I want headers also. Click on OK. Can you see? In pivot table, see the difference between pivot table. Pivot table, only column information is present. But if I will go with this particular data, in this one, what you are having the table. That means if lakhs of records are present, I can see all the lakhs of record in front of me, right? So serial number, employee ID, first name, last name, date of hire. Suppose if I wanted to find the employee wise gross pay, I can see that. I can do the department wise. So if I wanted to find the department wise gross pay, I need to write which formula. I write is equal to if condition inside the bracket. Select the cell. If this cell is R, then it will find for the R, right? And then you have to take the sum of what? Gross pay. So it will take a lot of time, and sometimes what will happen, currently only 10 records, but if you have a huge amount of data, there is chances of losing your data. Okay. So if you don't want it to lose your data, or if you want the exact correct information without doing anything, without any basic calculation, the pivot table plays a very important role in the analyst field. Okay. Yeah. So this is the table. If I wanted to see the information department wise, so I need to go to the department. Can you see all departments are present? Only one information I can see. Suppose if I will uncheck and if I will do the D, I will click on OK. Only the D department information is there, correct? And can you see this filter is applied? But I am not able to see the other information, right? It is not combining on the basis of department. So what I will do, I will just clear the filter. Same way, if I wanted to see the any other information like name wise or any other information. Click on the first name, uncheck this. I just wanted to see the Sarah and Seen. Click on OK. Only two information is present, right? But manually I need to go and I need to apply the filter and I need to do the changes, right? What I will do, click on the data anywhere inside this particular information, insert. I will go for what now? Pivot table. From table range, I wanted to go with a new sheet. Got this pivot table, right? Now here, are you finding any data here? Suppose 10 records are present in my previous sheet. Can you see? But now in this particular sheet 7, are you finding any information here? No. Only my column names are present, right? In this particular area, this plays a very important role. You wanted to put the value in the filter section, you wanted to put it in the column, or you wanted to put it in the row. And what is this summation? Summation means what? Aggregation you can perform on which data? Only numerical data. I can find the marks of the student. Okay. I cannot do the summation of student, right? How many participants are present in this particular program? I cannot do the summation. What I can do, I can count. So whenever you have the count function, it will work with the text data, right? But the summation or the aggregation, I can apply with the numerical data, right? So what I will do here, simple. I wanted to see the department wise, which value. Can you see I got all the departments together? Gross pay. Are you finding this information in your previous table? All the departments together and what is the total value here? Yes. Everyone is clear with this concept? Difference between this table and the pivot table? I got this direct information without writing sum, without writing anything, my information is ready. And that too, total information is also present. How much is the grand total? I got the grand total as well, right? So this I got the department wise. What I will do, I will just select the data, go to the insert, recommended charts, which chart you want, you can decide and go with that particular chart, okay? So whatever chart is suitable, that chart will be visible to you. Column chart, or if I will go with the funnel chart, not visible. See, other information is not visible to me. So whatever charts are available, whatever charts are visible to you, this is the radar chart, surface chart. I can go with the bar chart. And inside the bar chart also, you can go with this bar, 100% bar, 3D bars, and this way also. So 100% I don't want. This is fine for me. I will go for okay. Here you see I got the department wise. Suppose my company don't wanted to see the information about the blank data, right? What I will do? Go to the department. I need to clear the blank and click on OK. Blank is removed from here also, right? If I wanted to come back again, I will just clear the filter from here, right? But tell me one thing, every time I need to go to the filter section and I need to do the changes, whatever I want. What if I can see that information in front of me? I wanted to see the user-friendly data. What I will do for that purpose, I will just insert the new information here. That is go to the pivot table analyzer, then insert a slicer. Okay. Insert slicer, I will go with the department. Click on the department. I will click on OK. This is called as what? Slicer. See the difference between your filter and slicer. In filter section, you have to every time go to the drop down arrow, click the information, click OK. But this slicer is a very user friendly, right? If I'll click on D, can you see? This one, this one, this one. If I wanted to compare the two things, 1, 2, 3, 4, can you see automatically? It is showing you the value and everything is changing in the filter, everything is changing in the chart as well, right? So this way you can create the multiple charts from your data. And this is very easy way to understand without writing a single formula, without understanding anything, just click on the pivot table, insert the pivot table, and you see what your company is asking. Or if your company want the product wise information, you can take product wise. If they want city-wise, country-wise, area-wise, okay, or customer-wise, you can choose that particular option and you can see the information, right? Same way, if I'll go to this particular sheet, I wanted to see the name-wise what, or employee ID-wise, I wanted to see the hourly rate, okay? So I wanted to see the employee ID-wise hourly rate. Click on the data, insert, and go for pivot table. I want the employee-wise hourly rate. How much they're paying to the particular employee per hour, right? Can you see hourly rate for each employee? So which employee is good, which employee's information you want? For that, what we can do? We can insert a chart again. So here I will select the data, insert. I think multiple times I've shown you, everyone understood the concept, right? Recommended chart. So even this line chart is also helping me. Can you see here? Sum of the hourly rate, right? I got this total information. I will just go to this one. I will add the data labels. Can you see? So which customer is having more hourly rate here? GC04. So where is GC04? GC. Yeah, GC04. How much is the rate is there? 48. Right? Is my voice clear, everyone? Can you please confirm in the chat? Okay, okay, great. I thought I was on the mute. Or yeah, that's fine. Yes. Yeah, so this way you can create the multiple pivot tables from your data and you can find the information, right? So what we can do, I will just put the 3-4 charts together. So let me go to the previous sheet. Yeah, I will go for the previous sheet. Yeah, what I will do here, this is the one chart. I will just add the one more sheet. So to this sheet, I will give the name as what? Okay. So inside the dashboard, I will just go and take the information from my pivot table one. Okay. So this is my pivot table. Yeah. So what I will do, I will just click on this data, pivot table one. I will give the name as chart one. Okay. So pivot table one is having the information, this one. So for this, I will give the name as chart two. Chart two. Okay. Chart one, chart two. Let me go for one more thing. This I don't want, this sheet I will remove. Okay, I will go for this particular data. So in this is the different data, right? Yeah. What I will do, I will just go for the chart one, chart two. I will take the duplicate of this one. Or I will just click on this, Control C. I will copy. And in the new sheet, I will just paste this one. Okay. Chart one, chart two, and this one. Yeah. So this is the blank sheet. Let me insert one more sheet here. To this, I will give the name as chart 3. Okay. So just I'm taking the chart 1, chart 2, chart 3. First chart is having the, let me remove this filter from here. So I will be back to my original data. This is the state-wise information you have. Second chart, you are having the monthly information. So in the third chart, I will do the control. Why it is not doing? Because I have not copied the data. Control C, chart 3, control V. Now I will go to the chart 3 and I will just change the information. So click on the pivot table, state I don't want, right? Region wise, I will go with the cells value. Okay. Region wise cells and delete this chart. Go to the insert. What I will do? Recommended chart. Whatever you want, pie chart. I will just take the donut and click on OK. Okay. So this is my donut chart. Let me put the same formatting for all the charts so it will look good. And I will add the data labels from here. This is which chart? Donut chart. Okay. Chart 1 is a column chart and chart 3 is a pie chart. Just 3 chart I've created here. Okay. What I will do, I will not go anywhere. I will just go to the chart 1. I will select this particular chart. First chart I've copied from here. I will just go to dashboard and I will paste it here. Control V. Go to this chart. 1 is done. I will go to the 2. Copy the chart. Now I'm not taking pivot table. I'm working on only what? Only the charts. Control C. After Control C, again go to the dashboard. Control V. Right? Same way, chart 3 is left with me. Click on the chart. Control C and go to the dashboard and Control V. Okay. So I've copied all the charts here. This is my first chart, second chart. First is done. Second is not there. Let me check. Yeah, only 2 charts are here. I will go with this pie chart also. Okay. And this also I will make it same color so that it will look good. All the charts in the same color, right? Perfect. Control C, go to the dashboard and I will just paste it here. Control V, right? So I've taken the 3 different charts here, right? What I want here now, I need to add some slicer. I will add the slicer as a month, region. This is monthly sales. So instead of monthly sale in both the cases, what we can do, I will click on this. I will go with the region wise, this value, right? Yeah. Can you see we got the region wise automatically here also it is changing. Yeah. So what I want here, I need to put the slicer. Okay. How to put the slicer? Just now before this chart, I told you how to put the slicer. Go to the pivot table analyzer, insert the slicer. Which slicer I want? I want the region and I want the monthly, correct? And if you want the state also, you can take the state also, click on OK, right? How many slicer I have added here? 3 different slicer, right? I will just take one slicer over here. I will take the another state-wise slicer. And I will put the monthly slicer. How many charts? Same data. I've created the 3 different chart and the 3 different slicers. Okay. What I want, if I will click on East region, my all chart should change. If I'll click on this one, it should change. But what is happening? Only one chart is changing, but my other 2 charts are not changing, right? My 2 charts are not changing. Only one chart is changing. Correct? Can you see? Remaining charts are as it is, but I don't want this way. What I want, if I will click on a single chart, it should show the changes in all the charts, right? What I will do, I will go to the click on the chart, this slicer, then slicer here. Can you see this report connection? What I want, if I'm clicking on the particular this chart, it should reflect to my all the charts. Can you see all pivot table? I have created the multiple pivot table on a single data, right? So whenever I will click on all this tick, what does it mean? It is connected with all the charts. If it is not checked, that means it is unconnected. So before it was not connected. So these two charts are not showing me the result. Click on OK. Same way for the region also, I want the same thing. I will go to the slicer, report connection, and I will connect with all the sheets. Done. One more time, I will go with the month. I will go to the slicer, report connection, and I will connect with other sheets. Click on OK. Done. Now everything is done. What I wanted to see, I wanted to see the dynamic dashboard. If the person is from the East region, he want everything should be visible only for East region. Can you see? Great. New Jersey, January. We'll go with the Feb. I can see with the Feb. If I want to see the 2 month, Jan, Feb, done. I wanted to see the New York, California, got the information, right? So this way, if you don't want this particular slicer, uncheck, uncheck, uncheck. Back to original data. How many of you understood the concept? Yes. Is it clear, everyone? Can you drop it in the chat? Yes, no. So this is a very good way to represent your data within a very small time. See, only this introduction or the just a small program, if you are able to create such kind of things, definitely it will work very good. In this particular concept, dashboard concept, you will be able to create a very good dashboard in Excel. Okay. So this is just the introduction part. So if you'll enroll for any course or this one, from the scratch till creating the beautiful dashboards, you will learn all the concept. Okay. So as we are having the time concern, we have seen the very small way, but I have tried to cover all the topics here, whatever mentioned. Okay. So hope everyone understood this concept. Yes, no. Can you please drop it in the chat? So this way you can analyze your data and find the information from your data set. Yeah, can you please confirm everyone? So this is just the very small data I've selected here. Yeah, Malika, thanks for confirmation. So this way you can take any data and you can find the meaningful information out of your data. So this kind of things are called as what? Dynamic dashboard, right? So I will just click on this one, basic formatting. I will show you, go to the home tab. I will just go to the field color. So in the background, whatever color you want, you can put that background color. Can you see? My background is also added. Everything is present, charts are present. If you wanted to give the name to this particular dashboard, you can give the name also. So how to give the name? Click on the first line. I will insert the row. I will insert the one more row. Insert. Yeah. So what I will do in this cell, I will write the, suppose this is the what? Sales dashboard, right? So I will give the name as what? Sales dashboard. Okay. So as this is the name for my particular dashboard, I will just merge it all these cells together. So I will go to the home tab, merge at center. Yeah, but currently the size of the text is very small, right? So I have selected the data, home tab. As this is my title, I will go with the bigger font and this one. Increase the size, just make it 20. Text color, I will just select the white color and done. Can you see? Name of my dashboard, sales dashboard. And along with, I can see the different charts, right? So this way, not only sales dashboard, you can try to create a very good dashboard. Okay. So if you know the basic things about the particular data, you will be able to understand the concept here, right? Yeah. So I will just do the quick recap. So we have started with the very scratch from day one. So in the day one, we have just seen the basic functions to understand what is Excel, what is row, what is column, how you can do the formatting. This is the table which we have created by ourselves, right? But now from this scratch table, today you are able to create the dashboard from your data set, right? So first is a raw table, which we are creating from the raw data. Second day, we have seen some logical functions to extract the meaningful information, which product, which year, which grade is good, which value is more, which is less, right? And in the day 3 session, we have seen the concept of what? Pivot table and pivot charts. So this plays a very important role. If you will visit any superstore, the data will be organized very nicely, right? If you'll go for the food items, only food items will be there. If you'll go for any summer products, only that product will be there, right? Dairy products. So automatically, why it is very simple and easy to see that? Because there you can see everything is organized properly. So whenever we are learning the concept of this particular pivot table, you can see your data is organized very simple and easy way here, right? So this is the raw data. From raw data, you can create the pivot table. And in the last, whenever you are having the pivot table, just combine the 3-4 charts together and you can create a dashboard. So this is the dashboard, and this dashboard is a dynamic dashboard because California will show the California information in the West region. Automatically, it will be filtered according to your values, right? If you don't want the filter, if you wanted to see entire data, remove the filter, back to your original data. Hope it was a good session for all of you. Thanks everyone for joining this session. All the best for your bright future. If you wanted to further join any courses or if you wanted to enroll for any of the course, you can enroll and definitely you'll be able to create a very good dashboard. All the best. Thanks everyone for listening. Have a good day. Take care.
Yeah, thank you, madam.
Thank you,
So,
Chandra.
students, we are done for the day. We'll meet on tomorrow. Yeah, thank you for joining.